I'm Kyle, and you're watching yet another episode of Depreciation Nation. And welcome to the first episode of one of those projects we've been promising. Because behind me, you'll see my 2004 BMW X3, which I've had for a few weeks now, and when I bought it, it was the cheapest one I could find in the country. And having said that it was the cheapest one I could find, it has a lot of issues. So many issues, in fact, that I had to make a list. When I bought the car, the sunroof was broken, the interior was filthy, the dye faded, the seat torn, the headliner's sagging, the 4x4 electronic actuator is out, the belts are frayed, the AC compressor needs replaced, the valve cover gasket is leaking, the car's throwing catalyst codes, the transmission oil cooler thermostat is broken, the keyless entry doesn't work. About the only thing this car had going for it is the fact that it runs. I keep telling people, nope, we can edit that, right? Okay. I promise you that we are going to rehab this car into a car that anybody would be proud of. Now, I first drove an X3 back in 2009 when one was purchased by an organization that I worked for as a company car. And I spent thousands of miles of seat time in that car. Now, having mentioned everything that's wrong with the car does have a clean motor, and I want to go ahead and show that. Now, as this is an early X3, it's equipped with the 2.5 liter M54 that so many models of BMW enjoy. And just look at it, it's a beautiful engine. And as you can see, the hood struts are blown as well, so add that to the list. Now, what do we know about the car? Well, as I've already said, it's a 2004 BMW X3. It's a 2, potentially 3-owner car. The first owner bought it brand new in Florida and maintained it better than most owners maintain BMWs. They owned it up until 2014 with 100,000 miles, and the maintenance history falls off the map. The car was then purchased by a second or third owner based on the auto check, and then unfortunately succumbed to a repossession later in its life. At the point that I received it, I am the third or fourth owner, and I believe that's where the laundry list of needs starts. The car has a 21-page auto check history listing all maintenance and ownership records, including registrations as well. The car came to Georgia from Florida late last year and was then sold at auction to a small private dealer where I ended up purchasing the car. And the passenger fender and bumper also had body damage. Now, why would I buy a car with this many issues? Quite honestly, it was cheap and I've always wanted one. So comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to join our nation.